Hello and welcome back to episode 22 of Chatting with Cherubs with me, Morgan Release, and the amazing
Josh Jones!
Hello! We're back! Hey! We've had a bit of water in between the records.
Oh no, I took it too far.
You took it too far. You've never said that before.
I am, very mask.
You are very masked.
Did you see it? I'm growing my chest hair back.
Yeah, I saw when you were changing. I mean, peek behind the curtain. We just get changed in between the records to make it look like a different week.
Yeah, we do two in 1 week. We record every 2
But you're looking in good shape, and you got your chest hair growing out.
Yeah, I'm quite happy with my body at the moment because I'm not. Do you know, I've just give up on a 6-pack now.
No
I
used
to do loads of core stuff. And then I was like, oh, I don't give a shit about that anymore.
No one's attracted to ab cores. Yeah, no one's attracted to them.
I think, well, some people are. I used to be.
Yeah, me. I like them.
I used to be, but now I'm just it's not that interested. As long as, whatever.
Yeah, well, I know the people that, because I've got a little bit, got a little bit of a tire, and everyone, I have always had a complex about my stomach, and I go, oh, I hate my stomach. They go, no, I like it, but then they grab it, and it doesn't feel great.
Yeah, I was with someone who grabbed me belly, and I was like, oh, yesterday, and I was like, oh, I don't know,
money shopping.
Yeah, but so yeah, what was I saying? I can't remember.
We were just talking about how much we hate our bodies.
I love mine.
Yeah, you do love yours.
I love it. Episode 22.
Episode 22.
Is it?
It is episode
I
22.
just spat on this. I'm sorry, Lucas. You put some at this shape in front of me and I will spit on it.
We'll use it. We'll clone your DNA and make another one.
Yeah,
That's
good.
what I
A
do.
bit of the...
Yeah.
Do you ever do that when you suck someone off who's circumcised?
Yeah.
And you spit and do a little massage on the top. It's quite nice. I get some lube and wank them off like that.
Nice.
Nice little two.
I haven't, but that's good to know.
Yeah, get a little. So to say this was the dick.
Yeah, you got for the podcast. You got a water bottle in
just
front of
so they, and because if a lot of people if it's foreskin just up and down, but if it's circumcised, I like to get some lube on the top.
Yeah.
Give them a little.
So you're just
massage,
rotating your
do
hand
a
around
bit
the top.
Bit of two-handed.
Yeah, you can see the two-hander alternating with the twist.
And then put your little tongue on the top.
See
him go wild. So yeah.
Yeah, this is the Chat with Cherubs podcast, I should say.
Yeah. Sponsored by Blue Peter. No,
Really blue.
I just think that's nice to know. I think,
Take this, read all about it. Take it, moving on.
I like circumcised willies. I like non-circumcised ones.
Do you like willies?
Yeah. I like willies.
No, they're good.
Yeah,
they're good.
they're quite fun, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. They get a bad rep, but you know what?
Do they?
Yeah, I think so.
Not in my house. No, I love them. So yeah, do you prefer willies or bumholes?
Oh, excellent
Bums
question.
in general are like, so not just bumholes, bums or willies.
Ooh, let me do my workings out loud. I think when it comes to bums, I do like the perkiness of a bum. I love burying my face in a bum, and you get your hands on a bum, the way they get jiggle, the sizes of them. Do you tend to get more car crashes when it comes to bums or willies? I think it's more bums, isn't it?
What, like bad bums?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go with bums over willies.
Bums over willies.
Because, this sounds awful. I'm going to sound a bit of a size queen. You can still have a good time with a small bum.
Yeah. You can still have a decent time with a small willy.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah. Some guys with big willies actually don't really do much because they think they've got a big dick and they just put it in and out and that's it. But they don't do the prostate or anything like that.
Yeah, no.
Whereas if you've got a smaller one, you can bang it on the walls and put it against the prostate. I think you can have a great time.
Cool. Wow.
Yeah.
We're
It's more,
minutes into the
yeah,
podcast.
well, I think it's a debate worth having.
Yeah.
Yeah.
PMQs.
Yeah, we should get Andrew White back on the podcast and do an actual debate.
Yeah.
Does size matter? Yes or no? I don't think it does. No.
I think it is a bit.
Yeah, it depends. But
I used to be.
well, it's easy for me to say that. I'm blessed.
Yeah, we've spoken about this. We are both blessed people.
Yeah.
I used to be so paranoid about my willy growing up. I used to think I was tiny. I think I might have either grew late, but I was petrified. Like I used to measure it like every day in case it grown or something.
I think that's so normal. I think that's one of the best things about being like a queer bloke is that like you can. You get an actual life comparison, and it's not like porn. And then eventually, like, oh, I'm fine. This is fine.
Well, I didn't have like same-sex experiences until I was in my almost coming up to late 20s. So I had no idea.
Yeah.
And you just go, oh God, thank God.
Yeah.
All this paranoia in my brain. All this paranoia in my. I remember it's mortifying. My parents must have known exactly what I was doing. I used to measure my willy quite a bit because I was scared I was so small that I was always googling what is the average. Has the average changed? And I think I kept on leaving the ruler in the bathroom.
Oh, they knew.
Yeah.
Either that or you was measuring your poos.
Yeah. There's a comedian.
I used to measure my poos.
Did you?
No. Yeah, I used to measure, just be like, how much can I take up there? No, I didn't really.
There's a comedian, I don't know I can't say his name, but he showed me a picture of his poo, and it's so big it left the toilet. Alex Kitson.
Oh, are you gonna put?
No, he won't mind.
Yeah, but he's quite a small boy.
That's what I mean. But literally, there's a photo of it. It is poking out like it's got a head going. Huh? Yeah. It's intact. It's not broken up.
Right.
It's like a baguette. This thing.
Yeah.
It's scary.
It does look a bit Italian.
Do you mean French?
Yeah. Baguette's French.
Yeah.
Oh, so is Subway French?
I guess so.
I love Subway.
Le Sub?
Le Subway? Yeah. So he has big long poos.
Well, he did that one day. That thing was crawling. I don't know. It was yelling for help. It was big.
Yeah.
It was. I mean,
do you enjoy pooing? Is this disgusting? Should we not talk about?
We could do. I love a good poo.
Yeah.
I'll sit down, scroll my phone, take my book.
Yeah, it's quite nice, especially if you're on the fibre pills as well.
Yeah,
it's quite have healthy poos, and you feel quite proud of yourself. Like, look how healthy that poo is.
Yeah,
look at me. Look how organised my shit is.
Yeah, I'm on my. I pat myself in the back with all my poos. So if I have a healthy poo, I go, you are so healthy. Look how healthy you are. Look how intact and firm and everything that poo is. You are really healthy. And then if I have a bad poo, I just go, well, good on you for getting that out of you. You didn't need that in you. I will never admit to not being healthy.
The toxic energy.
Yeah, toxic energy. Oh God.
Yeah.
I had some real toxic energy coming out of my bumhole the other day. I started half marathon training.
And it makes you poo.
Oh God, does it? I was fine on the run, but now I know I need to finish the run near my house. I thought I'd like walk off the lactic acid for the last mile, but my
How
God.
long have you been running so far?
At the moment, it's only I'm doing miles rather than kilometers, so it's just been about 4 miles, and I'm mixing it up with shorter runs. But
how long's a mile?
1.6 kilometers.
No, I mean like from somewhere to somewhere. Give me like a building to a building.
Do you know where I live?
Yes.
Then I would say to Temple Meads.
Oh, it's like a 15-minute walk.
No, I think I've got that wrong then. It'll be about a 20-minute. A mile is usually what, a 25-minute walk. So it'll be that sort of run.
Okay. So a 2-hour walk, an hour run.
Yes.
Okay. Because Morgan's trying to get me to do the half marathon.
No, I'm doing a half marathon.
I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it.
Yeah. Are we going to raise it for charity or just do it for ourselves?
We'll do some charity.
We'll do some charity.
Yeah.
Pick a charity.
Yeah, we won't pick right now. I've only just decided to do the fucking thing.
Have you ever done a half marathon?
No, but I have ran before. I've done a triathlon.
Whoa!
Yeah, when I was in school.
I did a triathlon as well once. What do you think of it?
I'm not a very good swimmer. I am,
That's where I
but
fall down as well.
I have to swim with my eyes closed because it goes in my eyes. And I remember.
Get goggles, you idiot.
No, but I'm not going underwater and going over water.
It still goes your eyes, isn't it?
I didn't think about that. Anyway, but I remember when I was in primary school and we had to do swimming class and they took us swimming, and then we were doing the backstroke.
Yeah.
And because I had my eyes closed, my body went out of the lane and like I did like a riot, and the teacher was apparently like shouting me, but I didn't hear him, and I just swam right into the wall. And then I looked up and everyone was laughing. I was dead embarrassed.
Oh no.
So I'm not a good swimmer, but I love doing this one. I love a breaststroke. Yeah. I like to take me time. This is why with jogging and stuff, I've started jogging, but like it's like I told you, I've been on a couple of dates with someone who runs marathons.
Yeah.
And he was saying you should get this app, and I like to I'll go for the jog.
Yeah.
I'm out the house and then I'm just chilling out, doing it on my own time. I don't need to measure how long I've gone.
We're the opposite. I'm that guy.
No.
Get bells, whistles, clipboard, pen. I'm doing it all. Stopwatch. I'm my own little Rocky.
I'm not. If we do the marathon together, we'll start at the same time. But I'm not. I don't give a shit how long it takes me.
Yeah, I know that because you said, can we walk some?
Yeah, we'll walk a bit. I'll jog most of it, but if I want to have a little bit of a walk, I don't give a fuck. I'm enjoying myself.
Cheeky pint.
Yeah.
Smoke.
A little wank. But no, yeah, I'll have a little walk. The only thing is, though, I haven't, because I only moved flat last week. I haven't actually been for a run this week, so I don't know where I'm going to run in this new place. But where I used to live, there was like a big park thing, and it had a toilet in it.
Oh, that's
and
great.
like if you're running for like 45 minutes or whatever, I always need a wee. And I don't know. I don't want to do it. Was it a Paula Radcliffe?
Yeah.
Did she have a poo or a
She
wee?
had a poo.
She had a poo.
Big bold poo.
So I don't want to do a toilet like. If you have a marathon, do they have toilets on the way?
Definitely.
Do they have little toilet breaks?
Must do, definitely.
Maybe
I could do a marathon. 24 miles. No, 26 miles. Oh, too long. 4 hours running.
Yeah.
I don't drive 4 hours.
No. Is that how long it is? 4 hours running?
Well, if you do it, people aim for 4 hours, yeah.
I'll aim for 6.
Yeah. Oh, the one we're doing is half that, so we'll just...
I'll aim for 4. See, I actually can jog quite far, but not fast. Shall I show you? This is...
Yeah. Okay, cool. That's not too bad.
Is that a good speed?
That's a good speed. I'd say that is... I'd say you could definitely do 2 hours if you did that.
Yeah. Do you think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. As long as you've got a good sound track.
Yeah.
Bit of musical.
Oh, that's one. If you guys, I'm rubbish at running music. If anyone from the podcast has any running song recommendations, please do send them our way or on the podcast. I would love to put a Spotify playlist.
Some of my favourites. Edge of 17, Stevie Nicks.
Yeah.
That's a good. What's that? Red Hot Chili Peppers one that I like. That's on my running playlist.
Give us a taste of it.
I can't remember the name of the song. One sec. It's on me running.
How does it sound like in your head if you had to do it off the top of your head?
Can't Stop.
How's that go again?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I like it.
That's a good one. There's the Phantom of the Opera. Because it's just really gets me going.
Red Hot Chili Peppers and Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Yes. It's really dramatic, though. Do you not think that song? So there's that. Bring Me to Life by Evanescence.
Oh, I was listening to Wake Me Up Inside.
Yeah, that one.
Save me.
Linkin Park, one of theirs. And then mainly like Spice Girls. And then it gets quite gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite gay.
That is mad you brought up Evanescence. I was listening to him yesterday.
Yeah, I think she's got a beautiful...
Wake me up.
Wake me up, save me.
Oh my God, I can't save the little bit.
Were they banging?
Everybody wanted me.
Were they banging?
I don't know. This video suggests so. He was out because she was on the on the windowsill, wouldn't
Yeah.
it? And he was inside.
That was an epic music video.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, I used
Have
to
you
love it.
seen the video? Yeah.
Scuzz TV. That's what I used to watch it on. Remember Scuzz TV?
That was like the rock one.
Yeah.
Kerrang.
Kerrang. I used to have Kerrang magazine.
Yeah, Kerrang. What else was it? Box? Was it
I
Box?
don't know.
Was it called Box? Was it Cube? I'm sure it was
Was it
Box.
shape? Was
Will
it
you
line?
Google Box music channel, but I'm sure there was a blue box.
But they all did that. They used to put the facts in the bottom, didn't they? I mean, that might have been.
I
That
don't
might
know
have been,
if
that might have been a program on Scuzz.
Yeah. It was the box. The box was a British music television. It was on Channel 4.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look at me. What was the years?
1992 to I don't know when it ended, but it started 1992.
Oh wow.
The year I was born.
Yeah, they're gonna bring it back for your 30th.
Yeah. Oh my God, I'd love it.
Yeah.
I used to want to be a DJ.
Did you?
Yeah, I still would if a radio channel gave me just an hour a week, and
Yeah.
I'll do Josh's Diva Hour, and just choose like do a bit of Whitney.
Yeah.
Well, mainly Whitney. Some Celine. I surrender. That's my favourite Celine song.
Oh.
Very dramatic.
Very, very dramatic. I'm getting back into like dance and house music. I've been listening to a lot of that. For someone that is not on MDMA all the time, I'm listening to a lot of house and dance music at the moment. I'm loving it.
That's not my vibe at all, is it really, Mark?
No, you absolutely hate it.
I like Etta James.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aretha.
Aretha, yeah.
I don't like dance and house.
No, I love it. I don't know. Blank happening on dance floor, I'm there. If that's what's going on in the song title.
Even when I used to go clubbing, I've not been in ages, but like, gay clubs are quite good because they do a range, I think.
Yeah.
And a lot of it, they'll do like some old classics, so then I can have a little boogie. And then, but like when I've been to like straight clubs and stuff, if it's music like that, oh no.
Oh, no, it's top 40 shit there. And I'm not saying that everyone in the top 40 is rubbish, but you just go, it's not made some of this for like just dancing and losing yourself, is it?
Yeah.
But like, since I've never been to heaven. Have you ever been to heaven?
Oh, the nightclub.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Josh, have you died and been resurrected?
I'm trying to think which one's heaven and which one's GAYLA. Yes, I have been to heaven. That was where I saw Kate Beckinsale. Because I went and watched, she was a drag queen, Katia from Drag Race. Years ago, she was doing Porn Idol. And I'm sure that's at heaven, not
Yeah,
GAYLA.
that's on the Thursday, isn't it?
And so I went and watched that because she was on, but I was actually more fascinated because I saw Kate Beckinsale in like the balcony bit, and I was just like, I just spent the whole night looking at Kate Beckinsale. She's fucking stunning.
Yeah.
I think I've spoke about her on here.
She comes up every other podcast.
I'm obsessed with her. I think she's the most gorgeous person that's ever lived. Then Julia Roberts.
Yeah. Oh, Julia Roberts.
Yeah,
Wow.
I know.
Yeah, but
I wish I
when
was Julia Roberts. I do.
When I move, should we go to heaven one Thursday?
Okay. Shall I do? I might have to. I'm not drinking though, am I?
Oh yeah.
I'll do an edible.
Yay!
I told you I smoked weed.
No, you didn't.
I smoked weed the other day.
How was it?
Right, I had a couple of drags of a spliff. I got really fuzzy feet. I had a little chuckle, and then I had a 10-hour nap. It was really nice.
It sounds lovely.
It was nice. I loved it.
10 hours. When you say nap, is it like sleep
No,
on
it
the
was night
middle of the
time.
day? Yeah, I was going to say.
But I did that. But before that, I was out, and I told you, I'm not going to say the name, but a comedian gave me a gummy bear edible. And then I got too nervous to eat it because I was at a party full of comedians, and I was like, I don't want to like embarrass myself or whatever. So I just put it in my pocket. And then at home, I was still too nervous to have it. So I just put it in the fridge.
Yeah.
And then I gave it away. But I'm going to do a gummy bear. An edible. I know I'm gonna do weed, but I'm only gonna do it like once a month. But yeah, I'll have a little bit of a spliff, and then we'll go to heaven.
Yeah. So you come in, Lucas?
Yeah, I'm there. Podcast trip out.
Yeah,
Yeah. I've-
We'll get Phoebe as well, shall we?
Yeah, a Christmas party.
Yeah.
Have you been to heaven?
I have actually been to heaven. Yeah, I went there for a gig one time. I didn't go there for the nightclub, but
Was it a music
yeah,
gig?
it was a musician.
Who was it?
It was a guy called Mark Riboulet. Do you know him? He's like a musical. He's kind of like a musical comedian.
Oh, they used to do comedy gigs there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, David Ward used to run some gigs there. So I've only been to heaven when it's a comedy club.
Oh.
So I want to give it a go. I just want to
I've
make
had
up
a
for
few
lost
nights.
time and like do all the queer London things. You know?
I've had a few nights out there.
Yeah.
That was one of the only times in my 20s I've ever been physically violent. Twice, and it's both been in a gay club. Yeah. Once was at heaven. A guy came on to me, and he was speaking to me for about 10 minutes, but I was just speaking back. And then he went to kiss me, and I said, "Oh no, sorry, I've got a boyfriend." And he was like, "You've led me on," and then slapped me.
Oh.
So I headbutted him. and then another time was in Cruise 101 years ago. I was at the Urinal in Manchester, and was at the club, and the guy, I was having a wee, and a guy just touched my penis, so I headbutted him.
Same guy?
With my, yeah. But I headbutted him while my penis was out.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Which head do you hit him with?
Well, good. But yeah, so that was, because that's like, don't.
I love how that's your default is the headbutt.
Well, it's both. Well, the first time my willy was, my hands were on my willy. My willy
The second
was
time,
out.
second time your willy was out.
Well, yeah, the first.
Oh, it's chronology wise. Yeah.
The first time,
It just made it so your dick was out all the time.
The first one that happened was when my willy was out.
Yeah.
And that was when I was like 20. And that's like sexual assault. You just grabbed a stranger's dick without
I tell you what, I
consent.
had a similar thing. First time I ever went to a gay club. I wasn't 100% out. I went to a gay club and someone was a bit handsy in the toilet with me.
It's
and
really-
I just went, I got to get out of here. I don't like this.
Like why they say like straight women like to go to gay bars because they like don't get hassled or whatever. I kind of feel like I sometimes prefer just a normal pub or whatever.
Oh, I love
Like-
a pub. You know I'm a
Yeah.
pub guy.
Yeah.
There's a great one round the corner from me. I won't spoil it, but it's really good.
Which one?
I actually don't know the name of it, but we'll go there.
Okay.
Just burp into your jumper.
Oh, I didn't know where to throw it. I told you, Morgan. I'm recently getting burpy and I hate it.
If you're coming up to 30 and you've started doing all the things
I've
you
been
hate.
getting acid reflux because I need to change my diet. It's saying that I need to stop drinking so much Diet Coke.
How much are you having?
Quite a lot.
How much are you having?
I have about 3 bottles a day.
Oh, Josh.
Not big bottles, but do you know the bottles?
Yeah.
I love Diet Coke,
But I tell you what, you have
but
my,
I don't drink.
you don't drink, so you have my complete sympathy.
But I don't
there.
drink coffee or caffeine,
Yeah.
so it's like gives me a fucking boost.
Yeah,
But
there's quite a bit in there, isn't there?
I've stopped
Coffee.
drinking it in the morning though. So
You having morning cokes?
yeah. I was doing a job, like we was recording a thing, and there was a few like there was another comedian and a few like producer people, and they all got like the morning cups of coffee, and then I went, oh, I'll have a Diet Coke, and they all shamed me, and then ever since then I've not had a morning Coke because
You've been shamed into it.
yeah,
You're
but
peer
I
pressured.
didn't know that a morning Diet Coke was weird. My mum does it.
Yeah.
So is that I didn't know
Your mum
that
gets
that's-
kicked out of bars that you're in.
Yeah, but I didn't know that a morning Diet Coke was not normal.
Yeah.
I thought
guess-
loads of people wake up and have a Diet Coke.
No, it's like it's like a no, it's like
Do you not think it's dead tasty though?
it is dead tasty.
It's just dead bubbly and fun.
That would be great voiceover. That would be a great advert for
What, Diet Coke? Well, they always. Do you remember when they used to do those like fucking porno guys, and it'd be like
Yeah.
some guy with a 6-pack like cutting a tree or whatever, and then there's
Yeah.
loads of women like frothing their knickers, looking at him drinking
Yeah.
Diet Coke. It's like, ooh, that was their advert, wasn't it? For ages?
Well, by the time we finish half marathon, we're going to be in Diet Coke shape.
Yeah, well, I am stopping Diet Coke.
Yeah. But there's no.
But then does
there's
that
no
mean I
calories
have
in
to
it.
drink? I know, but I mean for my teeth. and stuff. And it's not good for you.
Yeah, you getting yours whitened?
I am going to get whitened. I've still got some other dental stuff. to
Oh,
work
fair,
out.
yeah. I got to clean soon, and then I'll do my little whitening before. Oh, I meant to ask you. Say I'm going to whiten them this week, but we're going to a party next Saturday, or Saturday after.
Yes.
Dress code is chic. What are you wearing?
Is that what the dress code is?
Yeah.
Is this not chic? What does chic mean, really?
But I looked up chic. Can you just double check? Chic, I think it says like it's formal clothes worn casually, or when you make something like you make a suit, but you make it look fun, or you might wear something. I think that is what it is. Yeah, I'm glad you've got the same.
I'm going but I most of my stuff is knitwear.
I know. I just wanted to give you a little heads up, really.
Oh no, I'll get a suit or something. I don't know, but I've got a gig. I'm coming from a gig.
Yeah,
as
I'm
well.
coming from Brighton. I'm doing Brighton Comedian. I'll be coming up from that. It's so I'm thinking I might try and get like a nice fitted green suit, but then wear like boots and like a black shirt. But then I don't know whether that's just formal. I'm totally lost. Is there a definition
Why?
there?
Yeah,
Lucas?
chic is smart, elegance, and sophistication.
Oh, fuck.
So
Oh, they're like none of those words have ever been used to describe me.
Yeah. Not even and.
No. Yeah, and a cunt.
it says it's a lifestyle, an ideology, or a pursuit. I think it's just a fancy way of saying like a bit smart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Smart. I think it's a fancy way of saying smart casual, basically.
Smart casual.
Well, okay, I'll figure something out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to wear trousers.
You make it sound like you wear.
No,
Just
but I'm
boxers.
going to wear jeans normally.
Yeah, it's annoying because it's my birthday the day before, so I'm going out then, and then I'm gonna have to keep my
On the 25th.
Yeah,
Where are you going?
I'm in Brighton Comedia.
Are you going out in Brighton?
Well, I'm gonna have to. I'm there doing a gig.
Oh, you didn't ask me.
Oh, you're working Fridays.
I'm in.
It's quite a bit away.
Is it?
Yeah, we'll
I don't know
we'll
where.
just do a secretly joint thing for the one the next day.
I've just been put in my diary that I was in. That wasn't there yesterday.
Oh, sorry for all the work.
No, but it's the
Ooh, which we love.
we love. Can we delete that bit?
Yeah.
Just bleep it out.
Give a bleep what the gig is.
It's fucking shit though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bleep the city and
We'll put the name of the gig. Yeah.
and the name.
Yeah, fuck me. I hate that gig.
I fucking hate that gig. I do. I walk in that gig and I'm like, oh, fuck off. Yeah.
There's some great pubs around the corner, though. I'll send you the names of them.
I've never stayed long enough. I've left the cream at the scene of the crime.
Oh, so Luke, what are you doing on the 25th?
Yeah.
This month,
Yeah.
I think I'm going out. It's my birthday.
That's your birthday?
No, my birthday's the 24th, but I'm going out on the
Oh,
25th.
wow.
Day by day by day.
Is yours on the 25th?
I'm the 25th,
Oh,
so
no
the
way.
24th, what are we doing?
We'll go out. Are you going to Brighton?
Yeah, what are you doing on the 24th?
Oh, I'm just going out for drinks.
Yeah, we can make that.
Yeah?
How old are you going to be?
I'm going to be 22.
You know how old he is. You get angry every time.
Yeah.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Thanks for your sincerity.
You're saying that because you're coming up to 30.
I know.
His 20s is just beginning. What advice have you got to someone that's coming towards the end of their life?
Take hair pills to stop your hair from going.
Do that.
A lot of my
I
friends do
started that late. So
Really? My family has quite good hair though.
you've got good hair, but
Yeah.
you don't know. You don't know what's going to
That's
happen.
true.
You don't know what's around the corner. So do that. Do you have an intense skincare routine?
It's not that intense, but I have one.
You put SPF on every day.
No, not really. I should though.
What's your skincare?
I do in the summer.
What's your skincare routine?
I have a scrub and a moisturizer and a cleanser that I use.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
Do
I
you do
was late to it.
Do you do eye cream?
No.
Do eye cream. Get an eye cream and get a serum to
Yeah.
put on.
Oh, I have a
before
serum. I have a serum
before
as well,
you
yeah.
moisturiser,
Oh yeah.
and then do a face mask twice a week.
Is that what you do?
Yeah.
Twice a week. That's how he gets
I
the
literally,
such clear skin.
do you know what?
30 years old though, not had any Botox.
No.
Not yet.
All I do is I wash my face with my shower soap when I shower.
Yeah.
And
You make it sound like you're like fucking Tarzan.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like in I'm a Celeb, just that little waterfall,
Yeah.
waterfall
But
shower.
Welsh, a lot of my Welsh friends just have fucking. I don't know why they're all just so good looking naturally.
I do put moisturizer with SPF in SPF 30. I don't do anything.
What
less
do you
than
do?
SPF 30.
Do you put stuff in your beard?
No.
It's quite smooth though.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It is. I just sort of wash it ever so often.
Yeah, it's going blonder.
Yeah, I don't know what it goes all different colours. My beard.
Yeah, it is. It's gone blonder recently.
Yeah, I've gone a little bit auburn, a little bit ginger.
Yeah. Are you excited for the rest of your 20s?
Yeah, no, I'm very excited.
Yeah.
You excited for your 30?
Yeah.
You sound like you're not.
I actually am. I'm not. I'm genuinely not annoyed that you're young. I'm only joking. I think I fucking did everything you're not supposed to do in your 20s, and I lived it. So I look back on my 20s with fondness, but my kidneys are well sore. My body's fucked.
Yeah.
But I proper enjoyed it, and it was fun.
Yeah, I was saying this to a friend the other day. I was in a car show. I said, I'm off when it comes to learning and doing the right thing. It's a real flaw of mine that I only do the right things because I once made the mistake. If that makes sense. I never do the right thing first, which is, AK, it means I do feel like most of the things I do now are quite correct or on the path of being correct or have the best of intentions, but it does mean I've made some fucking fuck-ups and fucking hurt people. But fuck me.
Yeah, but you grow.
We grow. That's why I'm looking forward to my 30s. I think my 20s has been massive grow. I've come out.
Yeah.
I went back in for a little bit. I came out again. And then learned what I really liked. Yeah, wicked.
Your career,
money, know how I wanted to make money, ascertained how much money I actually I'm comfortable making.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, I'm happy with where I'm at the moment. Career's going good. Single, but happy about it. What I want. I want a baby.
Yeah.
But I don't want one just yet, but I know I want one. Know what I want in the future. Feeling pretty good. But my 20s were good. Loads of parties. Fell in love a couple of times.
Oh.
Had a great time. But now it's it, and I'm killing myself tomorrow. No,
that personality was right about you.
What, over emotional?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I'm a Celeb, by the way. Have you seen? Sean's in it, and Bubba Sunday's in it.
Yeah.
And obviously the big one, Matt Hancock's in it.
Yeah.
Have you seen? I think tonight when we're recording this. Is the first night or first day he hasn't been in the Bush Tucker trial. He's done 6 back to back.
Has he actually?
Yeah.
Has he been doing good in them though?
I haven't been watching it. I struggle with reality TV a little bit. But,
I can watch I'm a Celeb, but I can't watch him.
Matt Hancock.
Yes, I'm not watching it.
Yeah.
No, but I have watched it in the past. And I like the show, but I'm not watching it with him in it.
No.
I can't. You just
Hate him that much.
Yeah, no, it's not. I just not worth it. And also now it is harder to watch it with our schedule because we're never in at night.
Yeah.
So it's like it's not one of the things you watch on catch up, is it?
Yeah.
No.
Would you? I think we've spoken about this before. Would you say yes if they asked?
I think so.
I'd say yes if they asked.
I think so.
And I would get ripped ready for that shower scene.
I'd have to speak to. It depends. It depends when. Depends when they ask.
I would have to go, are you doing it in Australia or North Wales? Because it's the North Wales one. I don't want to do it.
But you'd be fine because it's just like being in your back garden.
Yeah, not a euphemism.
No.
No.
Where did they do it in North Wales? Aberystwyth?
No, I do. It was some castle. Oh. It was but yeah, but you want to go...
Aberystwyth is South Wales.
West Wales. West North, yeah.
Yeah.
Northwest.
No.
That's the word, isn't it?
Where's the festival?
Wouldn't know. Never been booked for it.
Okay. Never mind. I forgot how much of a sore topic that was from Morgan.
It's just a Welsh festival. That's all. Books Welsh comedians.
You had
some Welsh comedians.
do whatever was on your laptop.
So I did a call out on my Instagram. This is do follow us on our social media because we do the call outs and then we call it, then we read them out on the podcast. Where's my Google Docs?
I have some questions for you, but I'll ask
We'll do
these
this one.
first.
So just because like we're single Pringles in the dating world at the moment, I asked that on my social medias. I said, well, what's the worst thing that's been said to you on the date? And loads of people got in touch, and these are just some of them. So I just thought we'd play a game with them again. So
Okay.
two of them are a lie, one of them's a truth. So it's the other way around to what it usually is. So we'll go for the first block of 3. Lucas, do you want to play along as well?
Yeah.
Cool, here we go. Do you mind if we meet earlier? I have another date at 6.
Oh, God.
I used to think your dad was so sexy. I used to be barred from here. We were in a Nando's.
So these two.
Two are lies, one's real.
I think the dad one is
Yeah, I was gonna
real.
say the dad
You think the
one.
dad's one? Why do you think the dad's one?
Because I would say that.
It's been said to me, so yeah.
Oh,
Has it?
really?
Have you got a fit dad?
Yeah.
Can I see the
No,
photo?
yeah, I'll show you a photo after.
Yeah. Show me now while we're
Picture
recording.
now, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
And so that is the real
How
one. That
old's
is the
your
real
dad?
one.
He's happily married, but he's he's nearly 60.
That's good.
That's fine.
Oh, that's decent. I think I've been with older, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that was sent by someone who's a mate. His dad is a rugby player.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we was right.
You were right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other ones are just that's too rude. You can't say that. You wouldn't say that if before you're on a date.
Oh, wait for the rest ones. Okay, so the next 3.
Probably.
That's right. Are you eating ice on the podcast again?
Strawberry.
So, I shied your brother. Can you read the menu for me? I'm tired.
That sounds like something I would say. It genuinely does.
I would invite you back, but my ex is staying in my room.
I think that. Oh, I hope the tired one's true.
Yeah, that's funny. That's fun.
What was the first one?
Oh, I shagged your brother.
I bet that one's true.
Which one are you going for?
I hope the tired one's true. Yeah, that's funny.
It's that I shagged your brother. It's that,
People that know.
so 2-1.
Do you want to see a picture?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Josh is just leaning over. Lucas is handing over his phone now.
He's handsome.
Josh saying he's handsome. He's nowhere near the mic.
He looks. Can I guess his job?
Yeah.
Well, guess his job.
Guess Lucas's dad's job from
For the
that photo.
for the podcast, Josh isn't looking at the photo anymore. He's handing it back.
I think he looks like these would be the 3 things he'd be cast as: a police commissioner.
Oh.
No.
No.
Does he work in tech?
No.
He own a tech company.
You got one last chance.
He's a solicitor.
He works in property.
Okay. Oh.
Is he a landlord?
No. He's a chartered surveyor.
That kind of like a solicitor.
No. All right, next block of 3.
Yep.
Wouldn't stop going on about how one more time. Wouldn't stop going on about how hungover he was at work. He was a heart surgeon. Kept bragging about how much he was earning. He was on 15k. He stopped halfway through the meal and said, "This is where me and my ex had our first date."
That one sounds realistic.
So what are we thinking? We thinking the heart surgeon, the bragger, or the first date with the ex?
The heart surgeon.
I think it's the X one is true because aren't heart surgeons usually a bit more senior, so then maybe they're not going out as much.
I don't know.
Not
Oh, it's an idea. It's an idea. It's
I-
the heart surgeon.
surgeon.
It's the heart surgeon.
Legend.
Yeah. Yeah.
Next block of 3. Have you thought about wearing more makeup? This has been a great date, but I'm emigrating next week. My mum is picking me up.
Sorry, that one's funny.
My mum is picking me up in a bit. Do you want to come? So is it the wear more makeup, emigrating, or the mum picking up?
I think it's the immigrating.
You think it's the emigrating
Yeah,
one?
immigrating.
Do you think it's that one?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the emigrating
Yeah.
one.
I think we're doing quite good at
You're
this.
doing quite well. You're doing quite well. And for the final 3, Went on a date with an Uber driver and he just kept on asking to see my rating. Went on a date. Went on a date with a doctor and he was most interested in an ear infection I had a week ago.
Yeah.
Went on a date with a professional chef. He took me to Weatherspoons for food.
That's true.
No, that can't be true. I think it's the ear infection one. The doctor.
Which one are you going for?
The chef.
The ear infection?
Yeah.
It's the ear infection. It's the doctors. The doctors are weirdos, apparently.
I have some questions for you.
Sure, hit us with a couple of questions, then I think we'll have to wrap up soon.
All right, okay. All right, so I just put questions for Morgan. So someone put chosen gay icon. So Barb, Swifties are the Beehive. So is Barb? Oh, I think Barb means Nicki Minaj, but I don't know if it's that or Barbara Streisand. I'm gonna say Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift, Beyonce.
It's going to be Beyonce for me. I don't listen to... I do listen to Nicki Minaj. I don't listen to any Taylor Swift.
What about if it was Barbara Streisand?
Yes, I would say Barbara
Beyonce?
Streisand. Because, only because she was great in Meet the Fockers.
Yeah.
She was so good in Meet the Fockers.
People. Here's another question for you that someone asked. Someone put, and this is between... So if you've listened to all of our podcasts, it's about our previous guests. Shag, marry, avoid between Daniel Fox, Andrew White, and Mark Brittlestone.
Oh, they can listen to this. They all listen to the podcast. That's a really good question. We're going to fuck yourself whoever that said that in. So, Daniel's younger than Lucas. No, Andrew's younger than you, so I couldn't do that. That'd be a crime.
He's
So
too young.
yeah, so I said I wouldn't shag him because that's a crime. So I'll kill him.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I'd shag Mark.
Yeah.
I'd shag Mark, and then I'd marry Dan.
I would for the pearls.
For the pearls.
Yeah.
Yeah, literal pearls.
Yeah.
All the musicals, we get all the tickets to the musicals.
Yes.
And I stayed over Mark's recently. I was in his guest room, and he's got a lovely house. He'd be a great house for a shag in. But when I was staying over, how mad's this? I walked into the bathroom, full of wasps. Full of wasps.
Will he care that that's on it, do you think?
Well, there's wasps in his room.
Yeah.
I don't think he might. No, I didn't go back and shag Mark. I was just in
No, do you think he'll mind that we're telling everyone his house full of wasps?
Yeah, I don't think he's that house proud.
Oh,
He
right,
mind
okay.
his house.
So this one's quite a serious question for Morgan, actually. It says, has Morgan ever been accused of queer baiting in a way as he presents very masked, as in playing on the gay jokes for comedy? I don't think he does, but wonders if he has and how it made him feel, etc. That's quite a big question.
That is quite a bit. Maybe I'm ignorant to it. I don't know, but I think
You're not. No, they're saying they don't think you are, and I don't think you are.
no,
I'm just saying, have you ever been accused?
I
of
haven't
it?
been accused. No, but I think, but I'm like quite out. I'm doing queer things. I am a queer man. I'm waving at every single flag, sort of thing.
Yeah.
It's not like Harry Styles, who is like waving the flag and
Yeah, he's
kissing
not
boys
one of
in
the
films.
Yeah.
And then you just go, "You gay?" He just goes, "Maybe."
Yeah.
Well, you got
No, trust me. I know. Me and Morgan speak every day, and I know what's going on in his personal life, and he's putting a lot of effort in.
It's not performative.
Yeah. He is putting the graft in. Don't worry about it. Another question: has he been on many dates with women recently, or has it been mostly guys?
It has been mostly guys. Women do still appear. It is usually now queer or bisexual women.
Yeah.
Just because they tend to get it a bit more.
Yeah.
Only because I wrote an article about it for Attitude Magazine. I've had a couple of nasty experiences with some straight men. Obviously, I'm not saying this is all straight women, but yeah, I've had like drinks thrown at me and all that sort of stuff. So no, and yeah.
Here's another question: what is your top 5 best things about Josh?
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
We've done this before in the Devon podcast.
Well, someone's
doing-
just asked, so answer.
Yeah. Who asked? Is that your mum again?
No, answer the question, Margaret.
We always have a right when we're together.
Yes.
We always make time for each other every week.
Yes.
You check in on me before and after things that you know I'm worried about.
Yes.
I like your new apartment.
No, that doesn't count. I want a better one.
When you, I know I was going to say something about drinking, but we no longer drink. You always bring colour with your wardrobe and the conversation.
Yes.
And 5, one of the best bumbles on the circuit.
Yeah. No one asked that. I just put that in because the other questions were a bit boring.
What's your 5 least favourite things about Josh?
Well, no, there was too many questions and we had to wrap up.
Yeah, we do
So-
have to wrap up.
I'll do more questions to Marg in another episode.
Excellent. Josh, anything to plug?
Pardon?
Anything to
Oh,
plug?
are we done?
Promote?
Are we done right now? We're done.
Yeah.
Oh, what time is it? Oh, yeah, we are done. Yes. The last chance to see my show at the Soho Theatre in London on the first weekend of February.
Go and see it. It's a phenomenal show.
And then I won't be doing it anymore because we're writing next year's show.
Yes.
Yeah.
For myself, only thing to plug really is my social media. Keep on following me there. Again, like Josh, working up the next hour, ready for next year. So find me. I put all my live and gig dates on my website. So find me in clubs near you.
And me on social media.
And Josh on
You're
social
doing
media.
so good on
Social media?
what's it called?
Instagram.
Yeah, you're doing very well.
Thank
I've
you.
noticed you've because we was doing the same and then I've went to tag you in something the other day and I was like, he's got like 7,000 followers or whatever in like a week.
Yeah. It's
I know. Oh
A
no.
bit mad, yeah.
Yeah, I know. But you put more effort in than me. I
Oh yeah,
think.
only like I put stand-up clips. That's the one thing. Do follow me online because I do put my stand-up clips up there.
I know,
can
but
remember
I'm
to.
gonna start putting more effort in, so follow me. I'm thinking of doing cooking
do it.
cooking things on mine.
Oh,
Shall I?
yeah, do it.
Yeah.
I write for a cooking channel, so always happy.
Do ya?
Uncle Roger?
Oh, I forget that's a cooking channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm gonna. I bake pies. Yeah.
Do it. So follow me online, follow Josh online. Also follow Chatting with Cherubs online at chattingwithcherubs.com and email, and everything else is just Chatting with Cherubs, I'll be honest. But do get in touch, please share the podcast. And otherwise, have a wonderful week, everybody. Thank you very much for listening to the podcast. But goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thank you, Lucas. Bye.
Do you think